Driving Empire has been updating their map little by little without telling us. So I think it would be a good idea if I explore the map and find every new detail that was released in this past update that they didn't even inform us about. Alright, so you read the title, you saw the intro. We're gonna be checking out all the new map changes in Driving Empire because they kind of snuck in a few without telling us. Like, I didn't get any information on it and I didn't see it in the update log, and they kind of just appeared. So there's actually a decent amount of them. Trust me, they're good. Let's cut right into all the map changes in Driving Empire's new update. Okay, so the first thing that we got is the area where you buy your cars. Like when you go into the dealership and you click on a car, that background area, they did release like information that, hey, they did change this, and that was in the update log. So if we go into the dealership now and we act like we're gonna buy a car, but let's just say I want to buy, okay, none of these are good, hold up. Okay, I want to buy a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Let's just say that if I click on this car because I'm going to buy it, right, this background area is obviously changed. You know, it used to be like a bigger area with cars in the background, but now it's kind of just like a little area. It definitely got smaller, and it's like we're just floating in the sky because all I see is clouds, and I see like a Driving Empire logo behind the car. But yeah, this is just a new loading area from when you're about to drive a car or buy a car, I mean. But let's get on to the next one. Okay, and then after the dealership change, we actually have some near the dealerships that's a little different. Like you can probably tell, I don't know if it's too obvious, but there used to be a gas station right there, and it's not there anymore, and they just didn't inform us that that was happening. I don't know what it's all about. I mean, it might come back. They might just see like, oh, if people like it like this. But yeah, there literally used to be a whole gas station right here, car wash and everything, and all of a sudden it's just a parking lot. Construction goes fast in Roblox games, because what do you mean you just took away a gas station all of a sudden? It's just a parking lot. But yeah, it's got some trees and stuff. I don't know, I think that was like a cool feature. Look, it's a tree. A big parking lot area. Maybe this was like a car meet area. And then over here, that's not it. Let's go over to where the cafe used to be, which was one of my favorite spots. They just made it a water fountain. Are we serious? A water fountain is just so unnecessary right here. It's so out of place, because just like, you know, you got the racing hub over here. This is where you race. You got, you know, where people fly by. It's just a fountain? Are we serious? There used to be a whole cafe slash restaurant slash bar, whatever you want to call it. There's just a parking lot. It's lame, and there's a stupid fountain. So I'm not really agreeing on this one that this was a good change. I don't really care for the gas station over there, which you can't really see, but you just imagine it's there. The cafe. It was a very monumental spot. It had been in the game for years, and they just remove it for a fountain?
A fountain?
Alright, yeah, how to get all my anger out there. It's just like, this was really one of my favorite spots, and they just literally just turned it into a fountain. Are we serious? Okay, and then something very interesting that I noticed is that, there used to be a police station right here. You could tell, like, oh yeah, there definitely used to be something here. There used to be a police station here. There's no cops to get me, though, because I don't know where it went, as well as the fire station. So, that fire on that building over there, well, there's no one to, you know, go get it, because, there's no fire station. What happened? I'm not sure. I don't know what they're doing, or if something was wrong or something, but they literally removed the fire station and the police station, which, by the way, these were both brand new. But that was that. Let's head to the city, which is where most of the changes are. All right, so again, we got another fire over here, but there's no fire station, so I guess we're cooked. Okay, so we go into Chinatown, or whatever you want to call this, and this is like basically where the changes start. So they updated this. If you didn't know, this used to be super trashy. Like, it literally looked like the perfect place for a homeless person. Like, it had like beds and everything. Oh, I guess they left that garbage can because this is just a garbage fire. I guess okay, yeah, the gas station's still pretty crappy, so I don't know what's going on here. Like, this is definitely out of service. There's like trash on the ground, but the gas station's realistic, or I mean futuristic, so I'm not sure what's going on here. And then we get down right here, and you're gonna see more changes in the Chinatown. This is all brand new, this whole entire building. There's a lot of new stuff on it. It used to just look like a crappy PNG image, so this is actually way better than the before. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's more like up to date. This right here also, there used to be a McDonald's right here. I don't know, wait for Skyscraper Burgers is an, you know, like an upgrade from McDonald's, because McDonald's is kind of fire, and you're just removing it for, wait for burgers. Are we serious? Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but that's another change, and we can start seeing some changes on high buildings in general, stuff like that. So obviously, I just want to point out that this used to be the trashiest roof ever. It was just chunks of PNG images, and it wasn't good, so they fixed that up a little bit. Then over here, this was kind of just like a building. Well, I'm not sure what else it would be. What am I doing? The back of it was used for advertising, but literally it was used for nothing else. But you can obviously see there's more detail than before if you were ever this interested in driving on the map and really checking stuff out. But it just, trust me, it did not look like this, and this is actually a way better look than before, okay? So yeah, there's just a lot. I just crashed into a building. So we start going down here. We got another fire. Unfortunately, they removed the fire stations. All right, it's down here. We got a couple new stations. Like, I'm not really sure what's going on because they removed the actual building for Pinkies or whatever this store is, because it's like an ice cream shop. There used to be a suit shop here and everything, but yeah, it kind of got removed. And then we got one new restaurant, but they don't seem to sell anything because no noodles. So I guess it's a noodle shop, but they don't have any noodles, so just don't go ahead and don't go there. We have a brand new building behind us. It is pretty big. It is pretty hard to miss. Yeah, here it is. This building right here in front of me definitely has not been done for a while. It definitely just got finished. I don't know about any of the other buildings over here, but I know this one in particular, this little skyscraper, definitely brand new, and that's where we start seeing some new buildings. Like, maybe this one. This one's pretty noticeable too right here, this really tall one. It was, it kind of looked like another construction build. It was fully in construction, but after about 3 years it took to build this skyscraper. Oh my day. We can finally see that it is finished and that you can get up there and everything. It's basically the tallest building in Driving Empire. It's so high that the map starts glitching out. Oh my, calm down. It's not that serious. Okay, so we get out and we can just do like parkour off this. All right, this is gonna be a good idea. This is a good idea. Oh, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. No. Well, that's a story for another day. I'm not sure how that happened. Actually, I know exactly how it happened, but let's get back in the helicopter and check out the other features of the map. You can obviously see this used to be like PNG images over here. They changed it. They also, there's like, this is new right here, whatever this is supposed to be. It's new. I know that. This down here where they updated these shops, like the lemonade shop or something. Yeah, so they got like a lemonade shop. By the way, they would never just have a shop for just lemonade. We got other things over here like swimsuits. This one was updated. I'm not sure. So some of these are updated. Some of these I really can't tell if they were, but yeah, okay, these were definitely upgraded. So yeah, obviously you can see more construction starting on new buildings. A couple buildings here are new. I just can't really tell because I don't really remember all of them, but I could just remember that some of these buildings weren't here. And yeah, so overall there's just like a lot of new construction in the city area, especially. I just want to check one thing out. I just want to see if that homeless area is still there to this day under that bridge. Oh, it is. Okay, so they didn't change that. I was about to say if they removed my area, because this is where I go. This is where I go when I'm low on car payments, because you know I can't just be buying hypercars and just also do house payments. Sometimes it gets rough. You gotta sleep in the car right here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe and like button, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.